Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Corey. Thank you for coming to hang out with me for another Clash of Clans video. Today I've got another killer, excellent Town Hall 11 war base for you. And you guys already know I only bring you guys war bases that were used in CWL Invite and held up extremely well. This base is no exception, you guys. Shockgram's base here held up to 3 11v11 attempts. Couple different strategies as well, and finally they had to dip it with a Town Hall 12. Just could not get it cleared with Town Hall 11s. Guys, let's I'm gonna zoom in real quick. If you're new to my base videos, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in for you. We're gonna take a look at trap locations, stuff like that, the hard to find stuff, skelly traps, tornado traps, help you guys out with that a little bit. I also recommend taking a screenshot of the base on one device, building it on the other one. Guys, let's get into this excellent base and these examples right now.
Nerf this!
So here you guys go. I got this screen set up to give you guys an even bigger view. That way you can go ahead and take your screenshot and build from there. We don't have any troll Teslas on top or bottom, so you should be able to see all that viable stuff right there. Go ahead and snap your screenshot, and we're going to zoom in and take a look at these traps as well. We got a tornado trap right here. We've got a ground skelly right here. We got another ground skelly right here. And then if we go up a little bit, you're going to see that last skeleton trap right there, set to air. I get tons of comments all the time, you guys, about, hey, where was the tornado on that base? So I want to be very clear in helping you guys find those. So with that, let's get into these excellent replays. Guys, here, let's check it out. And that one that did finally clear it, level 8 Pidgey, he was Town Hall 12. He was their #1 Town Hall 12 in this war. So we're going to go to enemy team's number 10. His attack was an 86%. Let's go Shockgram, and it's going to be a Queen Charge Lava Loon attempt. These big open sections right here, kind of baiting the Queen Charge. If I'm not mistaken, I'm thinking this base might have been built by Lex, and if so, I mean, you can count on him thinking of these strategies that are going to be used and setting those traps accordingly to where those strategies are most likely going to end. So here we go. Gonna charge right into this section right here. Test wall break. Doesn't run into any bombs, so sends the rest of his wall breakers in there and gets that wall break. King is supposed to set this funnel out here, and he's gonna pop his ability. He's running into some heavy fire. A couple Teslas in there, and some high hit point buildings. Look at that. That King did not get very far in there, you guys. That's going to be important later on in the raid. He had too much HP to get through, and yeah, going to have a rough go of it. So he did get a second layer wall break in there. Very nicely done. Going to get another rage down on his queen before she steps up into range of that enemy barbarian king. She's stuck in a bit of a tornado trap, but not really going to slow her down too much right here. Now the King's coming out, the CC's coming out, some ground skellies are coming out. Those ground skellies are taken out by that poison, and the Queen's going to be on ice for a minute while she's taking care of this ice golem and big dragon. Of course, she targets that ice golem first, so she's frozen while that big dragon's hammering on her. That rage sets off the eagle artillery, so she's going to weather a couple of those shots as well before she gets that eagle down. Very nice jump to get her deeper into that base. From that jump, she's going to have access to that enemy queen, multi-target inferno. Really a beautiful charge. Cannot fault him for the queen charge on this one. Did some great work in there. Stone Slammer comes in on this section. Guys, this was a great attack this guy did. It really was. Very nice charge with a jump in it. Stone Slammer in an area with no air defenses, getting tons of value. Lalo coming in here. Hounds covering for those loons. Guys, this is not a chump attacking. This is a very nice attack that is going to fail because it's a very well designed base. There you go. Freeze got down on that section right there. Missed the air defense. Might have gotten a little extra value out of that Stone Slammer if it had gotten that air defense. Still has a warden ability. Gonna pop that now. But guys, at this point, he doesn't have that many loons left. Those air skellies are following those loons around. No more spells. And guys, look at this. We got 5-point defenses up here that can target air troops like loons, and a cannon as well. Red bomb #1. This is going to be a heavily trapped section, you guys. Red bomb #1. Where is this? There. Red bomb #2. Taking out the rest of those loons. Guys, just not going to quite get it done. I mean, it was a beautiful attack. That shows you how good this base is when an attack that skilled, that well executed, still manages to fail on it. That's when you know you've got a great base. I've seen so many internet-based videos where the attacks that they show are horrible attacks, and I'm like, that's not proof it's a good base. That's just proof that the guy that was attacking it sucks. So I like bases that defend excellent attackers. Those are the ones I try to share with you guys. Let's take a look at enemy team's number 12. He's going to go with a little different approach. He saw that highly skilled attack still fall short, so he's just going to try and overwhelm it with a drag bat. I mean, after all, look at all those air defenses grouped together. Should be a pretty easy drag bat, right? I don't know, guys. We're going to find out, but I don't think so. Loon down in front actually pulls the black bomb. It dies to this the Grand Warden and this Tesla before it can eat the black bomb. So the Loon pulled the black bomb all the way out to the E-Dragon. Oh my gosh. Wow. So that E-Dragon's not going to get as much value as he wanted it to. I don't even think it got a single defense, you guys, because of that black bomb. Ouch. He's going to be able to take some of it out with his queen ability, though, that's for sure, but I don't think he's going to take it all out. There's just too many defenses right here. That's some heavy damage outside the base. Now here comes in the dragons. Should do pretty well in there, guys. There's no air defenses on this section. Looks like a picture perfect area to drag bat. Send your dragons in. Stone Slammer coming down the backside. It got some good value there before, so cannot fault him for putting it in that same spot once again. Catches all those dragons, and that Warden ability does a really good job there. These dragons kind of strayed because that funnel wasn't made all the way out there, and so they're just going to kind of die. Here comes the Bat Bomb in there. Freeze, Rage over the Wiz Tower. They take the Wizard Tower out first. Bats are roaring through, you guys. Let's see how far they make it. 2, 3 air defenses down. Look at this section over here with all 3 of those Expos. Yikes. Guys, this is a dangerous section of the base right here. Those bats are about to get roasted by that Wizard Tower. Man, you know, I'm going to say that was a pretty well planned and well executed attack as well. Once again, gonna fall short because it's an excellent base. So 2 skilled, well-planned attacks so far that cannot get this base tripled. Let's take a look at our last example. It's going to get a little closer than this one. Let's take a look. Still not going to get it done, though, you guys. This is, what can I say? This is a freaking awesome base. Man, what is up with my connection? I have like a $400 wireless router, seriously, and I get those connection delays. Man, that sucks. Enemy team, 17. Here we go. On Shockogram, 97%. Oh my gosh. You look at that percentage and you think he was so close to getting it. But sometimes, guys, it's not the percentage, it's what you have left up. And if you can't get like an air defense down on an air attack with dragons, then you're a little farther than that 1% that air defense is going to account for. So here we go. E-Dragon, a little bit different area. Not going to use a Loon. Doesn't want to pull that Black Bomb out early. Going to try and get some chains. Does get a Tesla this time with that chain. And going to send the King in there as well with that E-Dragon at the same time. So should get some better value on this section. E-Dragon has taken out another Tesla with its Chain Lightning ability. Here we go. Queen's over here this time. Going to trim these defenses. Keep that Dragon path a little bit narrower. Very nicely done. You know, anytime you can funnel your troops in a little tighter path, it's going to be beneficial to you. They're going to stay together. They're going to take those spells more effectively. They're also going to be doing a lot more damage in a smaller area, so they're going to be able to get through that a lot quicker. So here we go, you guys. Stone Slammer's coming in the same spot. Nice, you know, okay Warden ability there. I don't know how much damage they're really taking at that point, except for maybe the Eagle shots. But look at that. Look how many more dragons he got into this section, you guys, than the guy did. Oh my gosh, this guy misses his freeze. Oh man, I did not even know that the first time, but it doesn't really matter. His bats overwhelm it anyways, guys. The bats are still going to get tons of value in there. And gets a freeze down on this section. Guys, man, gonna fall short again, you guys. The bats trying to get through those Expos. Those Expos are super high health points. Super high hit points. And just not able to get through them in time, especially with, you know, all 3 of them right there. The air defense, that Wizard Tower. Once again, guys, very dangerous section right there. And that's going to be the one that ends this attack as well. Let's ×4 it, but guys, they're just going to be dancing around that air defense. and dying. Look at that. The 3% is this very dangerous section right here. So once again, pretty close, but not quite there, you guys. Not quite there, and ending on a very, very dangerous section of the base that's proven really hard to get through, guys. Here, let me pull it up for you one last time while I do the outro, just in case you didn't grab a screenshot earlier. I'll move my cursor out of the way. You can grab that screenshot now. And guys, I do not recommend changing traps, Teslas, or CC. You want to use the same defensive CC, trap locations, Teslas, because all that stuff together is what makes this base design defend so well. I mean, you know, walls and defense placement is some of it, but not all of it. Not even close to all of it. So if you change that stuff around, don't complain to me about it not working the way it was designed to work. Keep that stuff the same, and it's going to work excellent for you as well. So with that, I hope you guys liked the video. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, because I'm making new Clash of Clans videos for you guys every single day. Also, when you get a chance, check out the details below my videos, and there I have links to all my social media, including my Discord server, which is the best place to get a hold of me. So with that, guys, I will see you in the next video.